So the question that I want to really address today is what causes varicocele pain and how do you get varicocele pain relief? How do you attain pain relief? How do you cure varicocele pain? And it's a really important question because varicocele pain can be very debilitating. I've had many clients stop exercising. I've had some clients quit work. I've had a lot of clients who said they're suffering, a lot of clients who said it's affecting their relationship, their sex life, that it's causing them lots of stress. You know, it can be a very serious and debilitating condition. So it's super important to address. And I want to show you that what causes varicocele pain, it's very individual. And in general and specifically, there are treatments and ways of alleviating the pain that are actually very effective. And what I really want you to do, try these treatments for yourself. Really try these treatments for yourself. I almost guarantee you that you will get relief from these treatments. So really, they don't take very long. It takes 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes to perform these treatments. So I'm going to outline them and just follow them. Trust me, they work. They help a lot. But again, you got to realize every case is very different. So you have to pick the right treatments that I recommend, and you have to address your specific case. So let's get into it. What causes varicocele pain? So for some people, I want you to first actually realize, even before we get started on that, if you haven't got proper diagnosis, if your pain is increasing, if it's throbbing, if it's heat sensations, if you have pain anywhere other than in your scrotum or lower abdominal area, you need to see a doctor and you need to make sure that you only have a varicocele and no other condition is present. Right? That's the first distinction. Do you have only varicocele or are other conditions possibly causing this pain? Right? You need to know because those other conditions can be very serious. So get an accurate diagnosis. Now, so let's make it more refined. So some of my clients have a tight cremaster muscle or scrotum that's what's causing their varicocele related pain. So these clients need to perform specific stretches to alleviate the cremaster tension, for example, to attain pain relief. Some of my clients, actually the majority of my clients, have overheated testicles. Some of them have overcooled testicles. So you have to know which one you are. Are your testicles chronically overheated or overcooled because of varicocele? If they're overheated, you're going to have to follow the opposite or different treatments than the overcooled people who have varicocele. Okay, so let's start with the overcooled because that's the more rare case. The overcooled, if you have overcooled testicles or testicle because of varicocele, then what you need to do is you need to normalize testicular temperature by performing a heating or warming treatment. Right? So that could be just running lukewarm water over your testicles or just mildly, exactly normal water, normal temperature water, just doesn't feel cool or doesn't feel hot over your scrotum for, let's say, 15 to 30 seconds to normalize that temperature, right? Because it's overcooled, chronically overcooled, because maybe the varicocele is causing impaired blood circulation and there just isn't enough warm blood reaching your testicles, so they don't warm up to the right temperature. Or if you're like most people with varicocele, your testicles are overheated because of varicocele. Your testicles are overheated because of varicocele. So what you need to do is perform testicle normalizing treatments as well, temperature normalizing treatments as well, and perform cooling treatments, not heating treatments, cooling treatments. So if it's overheated, perform cooling treatments. For example, perform a cooling treatment of just running cool water or mildly cold water over your scrotum or testicles for 15 to 30 seconds again. And do this 1 to 2 times a day maximum. Whereas needed, if you live in a very hot climate, maybe you need to cool your testicles more regularly. Maybe you need to cool them 3-4 times a day. It depends. Moving on. Now you have lifestyle risk factors. If you're sitting all day, that's a risk factor for varicocele pain. If you're wearing tight belts, that's a risk factor for varicocele pain because it impairs the blood circulation, the blood from leaving the testicles and testicular veins. And what's really going on there is when the blood does not circulate well, it pools and becomes toxic, right? So what you want to do to alleviate this is help improve circulation, right? But you can do this by not wearing tight belts, by not wearing tight waists, by improving your posture. When you go exercising with better technique. There's different exercise types that are easier and less stressful for varicocele. There's better ways of exercising. I have a good video on that. That is therapeutic for varicocele, even if you're weightlifting. Having scrotal support underwear helps a lot as well. So there's technically a lot of things that you can do. And another thing is, let's move on to another thing. Poor testicular health. Some of you just have poor testicular health because your diet is toxic. You smoke cigarettes, for example. You drink too much alcohol. So your body's in toxicity. You eat junk food. You eat bad foods. Some of you are like this. And that's what's causing your pain. And I know some of my clients, they're like, I eat one burger or I eat one pizza and I get pain right away. I notice it right away. Or another one of my clients says, I smoke one cigarette and I feel the pain. Another one of my clients, when he drinks coffee, his pain increases. He said, when I drink coffee, my pain notably increases. So you got to realize there's a lot that you can do to improve the pain. But in general, the way I like to look at it is, for most people, not if you have a specific case. For most people, the thing that works is cool, circulate, and antioxidants. And I'll just go over that quickly for you. As a cooling treatment is exactly what I outlined previously. You want to cool or normalize testicular temperature. Cool, circulate, antioxidants. You want to cool your testicles to help alleviate the heat stress. Now, this isn't for the ones that have overcooled testicles in general. This is for most people who have overheated testicles. So cool, circulate, antioxidants. Circulate is alleviating any excessive pressure in your abdominal region and maybe providing support on the scrotum to improve the blood circulation. And maybe having some phytochemicals from maybe an herbal supplement like horse chestnut extract that helps improve venous drainage, right? All these things are circulation supporting treatments that are beneficial for pain relief. Because what happens is when blood does not circulate well, it pools and is toxic. And pooled blood is toxic for varicocele. So you have to circulate that blood because you want to alleviate the toxicity and you want to bring new nourishing blood, fresh nourishing blood to the testicles and scrotum, to the veins as well, because the veins become damaged by toxic blood pooling, and the veins themselves are an organ that require nourishment too. So cool, circulate, and now antioxidants. Antioxidants come from a healthy diet, a diet that is not rich in oxidizing agents, so no bad food, no toxic inducing agents like smoking, alcohol, lots of different chemicals in food or in processed product / food are oxidizing. And then it's on the other side, antioxidants is about having actual antioxidants, which can come from specific supplements or high quality diets rich in dark leafy greens, omega-3 fatty acids, and there's specific antioxidant chemicals in lots of different very healthy foods, or citrus fruit, green tea, red wine, right? All these things are very beneficial and they help. Obviously, red wine in moderation. If you overdo it, it leads to toxicity instead of the antioxidants being beneficial. So anyway, again, cool, circulate, and antioxidants. Okay, so going back to what I was saying earlier, please, for your own sake, if you have varicocele pain, try these treatments, try these recommendations. I guarantee you, try cool, circulate, and antioxidants, and your pain will alleviate at least to some degree. I guarantee you that it will. And if you have any questions, visit Varicocele Healing. I have pretty much the best resources for natural treatment of varicocele. The best free resources. I have tons of free content and resources and recommendations for you guys. And I have the best paid treatments. I have everything from the best healing guide to the best herbal supplement to the best scrotal support and therapeutic underwear for varicocele that looks sexy as well. I have lots of different resources. I have a yoga series. I offer nutrition counseling, personal training. We have physiotherapists working with us. So we have a whole team, and we're setting up something great for you guys so that varicocele natural treatment without surgery can become more of a viable option. So try those treatments, cool, circulate, antioxidants. Try them. Believe me, it will help. They will help. So get started. Try it now.